Do you ever just get frustrated thinking there's not enough options to find the good people that you want to hire? Well, I'll tell you, one of the inspirations for me to go in and build boss actions and these wonderful offers to help business owners empower themselves with process and best practices to be kick ass bosses is this particular question: where do I find good people? It's still to this day, we've been around for many years now, launched in 2018, right? Till this day is still one of the most commonly asked questions. How and where do I find good people? Today we're going to talk about where. But let us be clear, while we did say something more than Indeed is what we're going to talk about, we should give Indeed props. Now, they've complicated things recently in the past couple of years, and they've been changing their algorithms, and their intention is good. I mean, it's for profit too, let's be clear, but it is good. It's trying to offer their services to you. But the main thing that Indeed offers business owners that are ready to find help for their company and for themselves is that it's a well-known option. And what I mean by that, from both sides, right? People looking for a job are going to go there, and people that are looking to employ are going to go there. It is the place. It's one of the still very widely acknowledged. They spend lots in marketing, making sure that people that are going to want to work for you know that Indeed is the place that they should be putting their resume and looking for jobs. And that's great for us. However, that might not be enough for you, especially if you have an industry that is in high demand, or maybe actually has a really low number in your labor force. There's specialized deliverables to your business, right? Maybe music therapy, or maybe you need a commercial driver's license. There's certain industries that are just a little harder to hire in because there's just not a lot of people in them. So when you find that you're not getting exactly what you need from Indeed, there are multiple other places you can go to really attract your team. Remember, sometimes it's our ad. We need to make sure we've got a strongly written employment ad about our company and us. And we have to make sure that we're attracting the right people. But where we place that ad will help us get different eyeballs. And we talk about 9 different places in our programs, in bossification, in our private client work. But today, let's just focus on Indeed. We know. So let's talk about using where we are today. Now, I don't mean LinkedIn or YouTube or these places and placing an ad with them. I'm sure that that's something they're working on trying to develop. But I'm talking about using the resource of your social media itself. You can put the word out that you're looking for hiring needs, right? Let's just say you were looking for customer service. If you know that you need a customer service person, you should absolutely be putting that all over your social media. Not just because it'll help you find the person, but it also makes you look good because the business is growing, right? We want people want to work with companies that are doing well and are successful and growing. So it's good twofold. But let's get to the point of using your social media. It's important to use your social media because the people that are following you already respect your business. They already know what you're about. They already like something about your brand or your culture. And so they're advocates for you. And I hear a lot, well, but no, the people that work for me would never be on my social media. I don't really think they would be. That's not my point. My point is the people that know the people that want your job might be on your social media, right? Maybe it's their partners, maybe it's their best friend, maybe it's their daughter or mother, right? There are other people that are connected to you on social media that have relationships of people that they're listening to complain about the bad bosses that they have and that they really need to change positions. So it is in your best interest to add social media into your plan to attract a good team. Now, please have mercy on us. Don't place your whole ad. I really would like you to just write a little snippet about something that attracts the right person and then say, hey, if this is you, go here to check out how to apply for the job. Now, let's be clear. The go here should be the employment ad on your website. Yeah, that should be on your website. If you are hiring, that employment ad should be on your website. Doesn't have to be fancy, can just be a single page. It says careers, apply here, and that's where you can place the whole ad. And guess what? A lot less expensive than Indeed, right? So now we've got social media leading people to your employment ad, which talks about how to apply with you, whether that's sending it to an email address or however you like to get your candidates outside of Indeed. This will save you money and get you eyeballs in a different way. We need more people seeing your ad so that you have the best possible candidates to choose from, right? So don't forget that this is a great place to be putting information. Your company, Boss Actions, would be hiring for a customer service rep in this occasion. And you would put links, hey, if you're looking to help business owners better understand how to use a hiring process and how to step into that boss role, and you love working with business owners, check out our ad. That's what our social media would be like if we were hiring for a customer service. What is your social media going to say? I want you to do this at least 3 times a week when you are hiring. If you're in a high demand area or labor, if you're having a really hard time, there's not a lot of people to choose from, I want you to do it up to 3 times a day. Because remember, people come on social media at different times. Just add that little bit in. You can write like 2 or 3 different versions of that little snippet to get people to your website to apply, and just rotate them around. Just make sure you're putting them out, get it out there, because they're going to know the best possible person and they're going to suggest that that person apply. Use this tool. It's one of the best. So that's 3 areas right now. I told you out of the 9 that we already teach our clients, right? Indeed or other job posting platforms. Your website. Don't forget, so many bosses forget to put it on their own website, and social media. If you want the rest of the list, guess what? Giving it to you for free. It's included in this post. Go ahead and grab it. The 9 places your ad needs to be so that you can build the ultimate team. All right, everybody. There's great people out there. They're looking for the best bosses that will keep them there. It'll keep them longer tenure. It keeps them loyal. If you help them, they will help you, because a boss provides the tools, the team builds success. Boss on.